We'll see if it connects. Random Radio, Joe G. We were talking on the Stickam about, the world in chaos. You have a gold star of the Iranian protesters standing up for what they believe in. The government basically screwing them over and saying that their opinion doesn't matter and their voice means nothing. And that they're all about, you know what I mean? But, and I can understand that. I can understand people standing up for what they believe in and fighting for what they believe in. But what I can't understand, and I know I'm on video right here, so I got to do hand movements. You know what I can't understand? And you're not supposed to put your hands together. I don't care. What I can't understand is the surge in school violence. Shooting, stabbings, all this stuff. Honestly, one of the goals of Random Radio and the whole movement that is behind the insanity and the laughter and the jokes is, it's a post-conventional world. It's thinking ahead of the times. And you've seen this movement vaguely in music, maybe. I don't know if it has anything to do with me. Maybe I'm just rolling with the times. But it seems to me that hip-hop and rap and R&B is just, it's gone in such a, well, before it was glorified the gangster aspect. And there's still gangster rap out there, hardcore gangster rap, which it's good. But it's also good to have a voice of positive change. And a post-conventional voice. Saying what maybe people are, people are afraid to say. I mean, there's a lot of hip-hop that I love. That has the right idea. That's pointing out, hypocrisies in society. Talib Kweli, Deliver Us. He tore up Bush in Bushonomics. Talking about, coming from the streets and doing positive things with your life, getting out of the streets. And, and they're also doing, different things with different styles of music. There's emergence of like, not just hip-hop and R&B, but hip-hop and rock and roll, hip-hop and classic rock. The collaboration is phenomenal, and it's amazing. And what does that have to do with school violence? Well, it's sort of like a movement type thing. For not just staying complacent with the same old crap. But it's all about your attitude and the way you build yourself up, no matter what anybody around you says. But to see somebody beaten down constantly, no matter what they get up, they get beaten down like Cool Hand Luke. But I don't know if anybody's seen that movie. I had to see it for film class. That's your, I think it's on, I don't know where it's on. Might be on Hulu. Who knows? Cool Hand Luke, great movie. Anyways, he's in this fight in the yard, and he keeps getting beaten down, and he keeps getting back up, and he keeps getting back up, and they're all like, hey, stay down. Stay down. And he keeps getting up. And I think that angers people and causes tension, where there should be unity at this point. And it's gotten back to where it was. We've regressed. It's gotten back to, well, I don't want to say it, but, Bloods, Crips, all these guys, that's cut up people. For a while it was about the art, the music, the movement, and we saw a little bit of a unity. We saw a lot of bit of a unity. And in the past couple weeks, the past month, there's been this resurgence in violence, and I really don't get it. Where's the unity? We're all fighting for the same thing. We don't need to fight against each other. That's just pointless, honestly. Why not be part of a larger family? Hey, you know what? I love everybody out there. I don't know. I think we can get more accomplished together as one voice than we can ever fighting each other. It seems people just want to fight, though. You know, certain people who set the bar for everything else, they want to fight. And it's kind of funny. Lead by example. I'm just saying. Smell the roses. It's a beautiful day out. Ho, 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 ho. Laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, laugh. Laugh. You gotta laugh. Every day. Number one, burns calories. Number two, releases endorphins. Honestly, as soon as I get off the air, as soon as I stop laughing, as soon as I stop making people laugh, my stupid leg will start killing me. Honestly, like, you should see me when I was working at an actual radio station. Well, not a real actual radio station. Number one, I wasn't getting paid. Number two, it was really just a bigger space and cleaner. But, I mean, you know, I was running around. And then as soon as I got off the air, I would be in pain again. I don't know. So honestly, I really hate to see this world in chaos. I really hate to see everybody struggling without a laugh. And I think, you know, one laugh can be the difference between, you know, I hate to say it, but life and death. I mean, you figure it this way, okay? Even if I make one person out there laugh that might have otherwise killed themselves or somebody else might have been desperate, and that one laugh made their day and turned their day around, hey, shoot. You know, that has an effect. Then that person, in turn, passes on the positive energy to somebody else. And I hate to sound corny, but it's the truth, man. It's all a ripple. And it may go from the top down, it may go from the bottom up. But honestly, it's all about the movement. And people have lost sight of that. You know, President Obama's polls numbers have went down in the past couple months. You know, honestly, I think people have lost sight of what they elected. They spoke and they voiced that they wanted change. Now, change doesn't just end with, oh, it's just there's a half-black guy in the White House. Well, our job's done. No, man. It's not just that. Things aren't just gonna, boom, world's a better place now. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. You gotta stick by. You gotta stick by the people who, number one, you elected. I guess. Unless they do something to, like, you know, really make you lose faith. And number two, you gotta stick by the people who helped you to get where you are. Unless, again, they screw you over. Just saying. You know what I mean? But in the end, again, you know, it's all about that movement. It's all about that call for change. That call for a new world. Not a new world order. Not a new whatever. Just changing things for the better. And I think everybody's getting a lot of crap for it. And me, I'm just a jokester. I'm just a guy who makes jokes and has some insight. That's the way I work. You can't take the joke out of me. Just like you can't take the insight out of me. And you can't beat it out of me. Look. Oh, I gotta stop this soon. Yeah. So, hey. What are you gonna do? Random Radio, Joe G. We'll be back. The Dow's up, by the way. Look at that. A little laughter does the economy good. Who'd have thunk? Buy, buy, buy. Or sell. Or do all that stuff. Random Radio, Joe G. We'll be back on the YouTube. That was a long segment. I'm sorry.